That's fantastically timed, square of the wicket by Paul Stirling. What a start from him. First ball, bang for 4. Edged, the second slipper's come out, and they might be wondering about the wisdom of that, South Africa. Yes, you can see Lungi Ngidi's reaction there. 6. It's not often you see Paul Stirling playing a hook shot, but he's played it there and got it right off the middle of the bat. Cracking hit. That's a nice shot. That'll get Andrew Balbirnie going.
Oh, I think that's spun a little bit. Fontaine's signalling that something happened there, because he's a really good fielder, and it's rare to see him miss one as simple as that. There's movement down the wicket, and that is fantastic.
Stirling has looked very good. Balance has been spot on all day, Isabel Joyce.
400 caps. Well, Andy Balbirnie, he'll be pleased to see that just about thread the gap there. A welcome boundary. 6 runs, well, that'll help him get going. Andy Balbirnie gets inside the line. He's very good at that type of hook shot.
It's a little simmer inside the line and well picked up. He's going to pick up another boundary.
Oh, that's a bonus delivery.
We've gone through for a quick single. That's good work from Balbirnie to get his captain through to a 50. Paul Stirling's 30th one-day international 50 to go with 1400s. It's his first against South Africa and his second as captain.
Now, hooked away. Finds the man in the deep. It's a good catch.
Williams back into the attack. It's a nice height for the pull shot. And really, you'd say Balbirnie's tried to hit that for 6. But he hasn't quite got all of it. And Tristan Stubbs, a fine fielder, takes a really good catch. Balbirnie out for 45. It's 101 for 1. Stirling's favourite area, a full toss, and he doesn't waste that.
It's just smacked away over mid-wicket for 4 by Stirling. Fine and 4. Just too much width. Great shot. It's a strength of his, Curtis Camphor. He likes to get on bended knee, and this time he goes aerial. He's now gone for 5 off 3.
That's not the greatest delivery, but it is well put away. Tries to drag it and does. Just gets the contact. Gets down, tries to paddle, and all he can do is paddle onto his stumps. So South Africa, they've got their breakthrough.
Certainly going the way of Ireland, but trying to improvise. Got himself into a bit of a tangle. Also see his furniture disturbed in the process. Otniel Bartman back in the field, and he provides the blow for South Africa. Kempfer, he goes for 34. Ireland now 159 for 2.
That's well played by Tector. He's controlled that brilliantly, placed it superbly.
Stirling at his best, giving himself just that little bit of room, staying leg side and bunting the ball over mid-off. It was nothing more than a punch, really, and it's gone all the way for 6. A wry look on the face of Paul Stirling.
And the hands just go away. As soon as that ball came in, you could see Paul Stirling's expression. Gap between bat and pad and the death rattle. But he's put in a brilliant performance, Paul Stirling. Not easy out there. 88 for him. He'll be disappointed not to get to 3 figures. He's worked very hard to get to this point, but he goes for a well-made 88 from 92, and Ireland 179 for 3.
Nicely timed by Tucker.
All the way. Well, it's going to be a no ball. That's a gift as well. Flayed away. Excellent from Tector.
Up over extra cover and away for 4. God, he's found the gap here. Tucker finds the gap beautifully. There's the boundary. There's the boundary you're after. Nicely placed again. Beautiful stroke by Tector. This going to fall safely? No, that's a lovely catch. Rickleton showed good speed in getting to that ball, and South Africa have made the breakthrough.
Well, this is a really good catch. Backtracking, gloves on, calls his fielder out of the way, and then elbows impacting the ground, make sure he has control. It's a good dive, it's a good slide, it's a happy bowler. Lorcan Tucker's gone for a bright and breezy 26, 2-3-3 for 4.
Yes. Oh, yes. Instead, he picks him out.
Well, it's his onion, as they say in the industry. It's a strong spot. Gets too much of it. Ideally, a slice would have been much more effective with the field that was set. Eklekweo say it was a plan. Myself and Dockrell shakes his head. Finds deep point for 6. 2-4-3 for 5.
Low delivery, has he got enough? Yes, he has. Reza Hendricks gives up the hope of taking the catch, and that's wonderfully struck. Takes him to 49. That's beautifully caressed behind. The placement is superb. Another boundary to big up a 50. His 12th ODI 50, second versus South Africa, and he really has played well tonight.
Yeah, well deserved. Brought about a good energy. Looked busy initially. Got his innings up and going. The runs flowing.
There we go. There's the paddle, and there's the result, Fern. It hasn't worked out for the 3rd time tonight. Mark Adair has to be on his way with a broken stump.
Yeah, brilliant again from Lazard Williams. He's given his game away too early. He's moved too early, and he's moved way too far across his stumps. In the end, not affording himself any opportunity to lay bat on ball. And that is a pretty sight for a fast bowler. There he goes for 8. Ireland now 274 for 6.
That could be close, could be close. Finger goes up. Yes, it does. Safian Hen comes to the crease on debut, and he might be on his way. Decides to review it. Let's go upstairs and have a look. Has it clipped that leg stump?
There we go. Pitching in line, impact in line. Wickets as umpire's call. Go back on field to Rowley. Stay with your original decision about Rowley. You're on screen now.
A feint tip's as good as a solid hit, Vern, when you've got the umpire's call in your favour. And Lazard Williams had actually turned around and gone back to his mark. He thought it was missing. On debut, just lost the one delivery. He swings, but he doesn't make contact, and there's another wicket for Lazard Williams. 4 for 56 for him in his 10. A brilliant Yorker.
That quick arm action again, and he's way through Graham Hume before he could get that blade down. Bullseye. What an evening for Lazard Williams. Hitting with figures of 4 for 56. Hume goes for 1. Ireland 279 for 8.
Delivery doesn't get hold of it, does Tector. We want him to come back for the second. He's going to risk being run out, but he wants to get back on strike. And I think he's going to be short. That was a really good throw by Verreynne. It was the bounce throw over the top of the stumps. And I get the feeling Tector might well be short here.
Okay, you can hold it there. Okay, I'm ready to make my decision for the big screen.
Out is on the board, and it was all about risking to the arm of Verreynne and hoping that the throw wouldn't be accurate. It was right over the top, and a wonderful innings of 60 or 48 deliveries comes to an end from Harry Tector. He'll be very happy that he's got some form again. 282 for 9, the first time in his career that he's been run out. Last delivery, it's a slow one. Will they come back for the second? Will there be another run out? Young decides not to attempt it. And that means that Ireland post 284.
Edged, and the catch is taken. Paul Stirling at first slip.
Yeah, Rickleton would have seen this one coming back at him. He's bowled a couple that went across Rickleton, but on this occasion, a thick outside edge. And an excellent catch by Paul Stirling behind the stumps. Yeah, that's the danger of the new ball. It's done the trick for Ireland. South Africa lose their first, 4 for 1. Oh, I tell you what, has he caught it? That's an excellent catch. Wow, they've asked him to get it a touch straighter, and success immediately.
Okay, I'm ready for my decision with the big screen. I've got fingers under the ball.
Richard Illingworth decides that carried, and Reza Hendricks, well, it's been a long way back from South Africa, or just one run. Out he goes, and South Africa are 8 for 2.
A good start here for Ireland. 4 overs, 2 wickets down. Oh, that's nearly a third. Is there? Oh, it is! I thought there was a little edge involved there, and that's why there was a bit of a stifled appeal, but not the case. Van der Dussen, yeah, he's not going to take it. He's sending it upstairs.
Pitching outside off, impacting line, wickets, hitting. Okay, we'll go back to Rowley on field to stay with this original decision of out. Rowley, you're on field now, please signal.
Yeah, it did look good. I just thought maybe I'd heard an extra noise, but definitely far away from the inside edge. And Van der Dussen has to be on the way for 3. South Africa 10 for 3. Oh dear. They've been so good. Edge, and that one goes past third slip, and that'll be another bonus boundary. So 2 boundaries from 2 deliveries. 12 played. Holding the length, but that is well executed by Verreynne. Got into a good strong position.
It's a thick inside edge. It is a shorter side, and it will go away for a boundary. Now then, got a golden duck with the bats, and he's been pumped for 4 first ball. Now then, that's in front of off stump. Yes, it is. Shuffling across, got himself into a really horrible tangle, did Kyle Verreynne. It thudded into his pad. Umpire said yes. Will he send it upstairs? No.
Craig Young didn't even turn around to appeal. The only thing that could have saved him is being hit outside the line, but reckon that's stone dead in front. So Craig Young, celebrations, the plan has come off. 4th down. Kyle Verreynne goes for 38 from 36. South Africa 59 for 4.
There's the one he's been waiting for. A little bit of width and just banged in short enough to be able to judge the movement off the surface, and he gets into a strong position.
Oh, that's a shot.
Long half volley, but it gets Smith off the mark with a boundary.
Out. Young strikes, and it's the big fish. Tristan Stubbs goes.
It's a massive wicket. Century a couple of nights ago, not tonight. Craig Young, as he often does, picks up wickets. Stubbs has to go. Disconsolate, gone for 20, 79 for 5. Half volley, and that's pumped through extra cover. Not sure if Yunhan's going to track that one in. No. Nice cover drive from Smith.
It'll be 4. It's nicely timed. Long chase for Humphreys, and I'm not sure he's going to pull it back. No, he isn't. A lovely shot down the ground. Peplaqueo.
That's hit hard on the up, and that's a really good shot. There's an example of that cover drive, Vern. He's been very good. When it's been over pitched, he's been able to get onto that front foot and angle it towards cover. He's been exceptional. 3 boundaries now in that area. Pulls that one away well. And there's another example of the pie possessor. That is a fantastic shot. After the short pitch delivery, up in the air, could be taken. Yes, it is. They get their breakthrough.
This occasion, he's dragged the length back. Elo Fetlaquire picking out the fielder down at fine leg. Yeah, it's the first wicket for hand this evening. Laquire goes for 23, South Africa now at 126 for 6.
And finds the edge, but that'll probably work its way down to the fence, and does. So a fortunate boundary to get Fontaine underway.
Up and over point, that's going to be a boundary. It's a poor ball, short wide, and Smith is just, dare I say it, getting into a bit of a groove here. That's a lovely shot. Again, it's a half volley. That's his strong spot, Jason Smith. Plenty to be positive about if you're an Ireland cricket fan. That's a lovely half century from Jason Smith. First in the ODI arena, and with that he gives South Africa a chance here in Abu Dhabi.
Gets through the defences, slides one on, crashes into the stumps, the quicker delivery, and that was brilliant delivery. 104, the other one before, 91.
Yeah, I think he set him up nicely. The ball prior to this, better turn. Bjorn Fontaine playing back to a Fully's delivery from Humphreys. And he picks up his first for the evening. Bjorn Fontaine goes for 11. South Africa now 159 for 7.
Gives it air, has it turned, has it gone on to trap it in front? Oh, I think they might be interested in sending this one upstairs. Yes, Stirling doesn't even consult anyone, just signals. Let's have a look.
Okay, just rock that back. Okay. Okay, we've got a spike when the ball is next to the bat. Okay, so we'll go back to Langton on the field to stay with his original decision. Not out. Langton, you're on screen now, please signal.
Yeah, an excellent decision again from Pai Langton Raseri.
Swings hard and does it well over mid-wicket. And that's the way to start an over. Edged and he's on his way.
This one just got big on him. It's the cross seam, which means it rust. Lazard Williams got onto him a touch quicker. Winged edge through to the keeper. Not going to make any mistake. Williams goes for 2. South Africa now 176 for 8.
clobbered. Sounded beautiful off the blade. Onto the grass bank for a monster.
Grinds that one away to leg side and places it really well. Just a flick of the bottom hand.
Tugged leg side in the gap again. It's raining boundaries here for Smith. Oh, don't worry about chatting. Don't worry about chirping a batter. Look at that stare. For that wide Yorker, there is a man down in the deep. It's Markadair. It's out.
Really was wide. He had to reach for it, and that's maybe why he didn't get anywhere near the middle. But there's a saying from zero to hero, and it's been a case of point here tonight for Jason Smith. Naught in his first one-day international. Tonight, he was spectacular for his 91 of 93. Gave South Africa maybe half a chance. South Africa lose the 9th, 209 for now.
Gone! Brilliant for Ireland. Graham Hume mops it up. Ngidi nicks off to Lorcan Tucker. And Ireland have another historic win here in Abu Dhabi, beating South Africa by 69 runs in the third and final ODI.